WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Naressa Bostwick. On the local scene, a record-breaking 104 students will be honored this year for their exceptional academic achievements at the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College when the National Schools Independence Rally takes place on Thursday, October 24th. Among these individuals, 32 students will receive national scholarships, each valued for 5 years at the University of the West Indies, UWI, 21 exhibition scholarships, each covering a cost of 3 years at the UWI, and 49 bursaries valued at 25,000 EC dollars per year for 3 years. Additionally, 2 special awards will recognize students over 21 years who have excelled academically. The Agency for Public Information, API, said in a press release that the most outstanding of the national scholars will receive the Prime Minister's gold medal and a cash prize of $20,000 each, in addition to the 5-year national scholarship. There are 4 top scholars this year in the persons of Curie Scotia, Haley Douglas, Jeanna Edwards, and Maya John. The National Schools Independence Rally will take place at Victoria Park from 9 a.m. tomorrow under the theme, Echoes of Excellence Acknowledging Achievement. Remarks will be delivered by the Chief Education Officer, K. Martin Jack, and Minister of Education Curtis King, with Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves providing the feature address. The government is committed towards the development of performing arts here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is according to Minister of Tourism Carlos James, speaking last Friday at a press briefing held to launch the 2024 Performing Arts Festival. The Tourism Minister said the government has decided to embark on a massive project, spending roughly about $27 million to build out cultural and creative hubs.
We have decided to embark on a massive project to build out, spending roughly about $27 million to build out cultural and creative hubs across St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We'll have as far as North Leeward, the build out of cultural and creative hubs. We'll have as far as Bellevue, a further build out of a major cultural and creative hub. And on the completion of the commercial cargo port in Kingston, where a number of acreage will become available at the existing port site, where we're going to expand that facility to accommodate larger cruise ships, more berthing capability, to accommodate duty-free shops, restaurants, and a tourism hub and plaza. But importantly, within that space that we will have available is for the construction of a center for the performing arts.
That was Minister of Tourism Carlos James. Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves is encouraging persons to attend the National Independence Parade in commemoration of this country's 45th anniversary of independence. The parade takes place on Sunday, October 27th at Victoria Park from 6 p.m. Speaking on Monday at the inaugural flag-raising ceremony and the fireworks display, Prime Minister Gonsalves extended an invitation for persons young and old to attend the National Independence Parade.
We have decided for Independence 2024 on Sunday to have the parade and address by the Prime Minister in the evening at 6 o'clock. I'm inviting everyone to turn out. It's at Victoria Park. We're making special arrangements for transportation for the school children and for them to get home after the cultural performance, which will take place after the parade and the Prime Minister's address. And after the 3 cheers to the nation, we'll have a cultural package between 2 hours and 2.5 hours. I've been assured and I've seen the outline of this package, and I assure you it will be of excellent quality and very uplifting in our continued quest to reclaim our history, define ourselves through the prism of our own eyes, and not to desecrate our future. I want the young and the old to come.
That was Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves. In regional news, school-aged children and other juveniles can indeed be charged, prosecuted, and convicted for criminal activities, says Guyana's Attorney General Anil Nandlal. During his Issues in the News commentary on Tuesday night, Nandlal addressed growing concerns regarding the rise of illegal and violent conduct among students in schools. He firmly rejected misconceptions surrounding the legal status of juveniles, asserting that they can be investigated by the police and placed before the courts. According to Newsroom, Nandlal said reports have emerged suggesting a misunderstanding of the Juvenile Justice Act, where some people believe that juveniles are immune to criminal charges. He stated that all individuals, regardless of age, must face the consequences of their actions. Regional British American Insurance Company Limited BICO shareholders from Antigua and Barbuda and Grenada have lost their discrimination claim against Trinidad and Tobago over the 2009 bailout of CL Financial CLF. On October 22nd, Caribbean Court of Justice CCJ President Justice Adrian Saunders and Justices Winston Anderson, Maureen Rajnaut Lee, Andrew Burgess, and Peter Jamadar dismissed their complaint of discriminatory practices by TT following the collapse of CL Financial. Saunders delivered a summary of the court's ruling, dismissing the BICO policyholders' claims. The group's members claimed TT discriminated against them when they decided to bail out CLF and its local subsidiaries, Colonial Life Insurance Company Trinidad Limited CLICO, CLICO Investment Bank CIB, and the British American Insurance Company Trinidad Limited BAT. And finally in the news at this hour, 5 people are dead and a teenager is in custody after a shooting in a home near Seattle, Washington on Monday morning, according to officials. 2 adults and 3 young teenagers were killed after a disturbance with gunfire at a home in Falls City, east of Seattle, Mike Mellis, a deputy at the King County Sheriff's Office, said at a news conference this week. According to BBC News, a judge ruled on Tuesday that the 15-year-old suspect, whom media are not allowed to name, cannot have contact with a surviving victim in the incident, a teenager. The 15-year-old has no criminal history, his lawyer said in court on Tuesday. Officials have until Thursday to file charges against the teenager. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. News. I am Naressa Bostwick saying thank you for listening. Our next newscast will be coming to you at 5:30 p.m. Be sure to join us then.